What if we told you that Lewis Hamilton, even after a rocky season with Ferrari, has a secret clause that gives him full control over his future with the team, and Ferrari can't do anything about it? This isn't a rumor anymore. It's real, and it could change everything in 2026. Lewis Hamilton, the seven-time world champion, the man who built an empire at Mercedes, made the boldest move of his career by jumping ship to Ferrari at the start of the 2025 season. Fans were hyped. The Tifosi roared. The dream was alive. Hamilton in red, chasing glory. But fast forward 14 races into the season. No podiums. Zero. Not even a second place. He won a sprint race in China, sure. But the main races? Nothing to brag about. Meanwhile, his teammate Charles Leclerc is out there racking up poles and keeping the Ferrari dream alive. At the Hungarian Grand Prix, Hamilton looked lost. He started 12th on the grid while Leclerc took pole. And what did Lewis say after qualifying? "I'm useless," he admitted repeatedly. That's not just disappointment. That's pain. And it gets darker. Speaking to reporters, Hamilton opened up and said, "There's a lot going on in the background that's not great." What's going on behind the curtain at Ferrari? Hamilton's even admitted his bosses are not happy with his performance. That was back in Saudi Arabia. And now the pressure is stacking up. You can feel it. But here's where it gets wild. Just when it seemed like Hamilton might be on his way out, comes a bombshell report from La Gazzetta dello Sport. According to them, Lewis has a contract clause that flips everything upside down. This clause gives only him the power to extend his deal with Ferrari into the 2027 season. Ferrari? They can't say no. It's all in Hamilton's hands. Yes, even if he keeps underperforming, even if the results don't come, Ferrari has no choice. If Lewis says, "I'm staying," they have to accept it. Think about that. In a sport where contracts are usually cold and brutal, where teams dump drivers without blinking, Hamilton has written himself into a position of complete control, total power. Why would Ferrari agree to that? Because they're betting on 2026. See, everything changes in 2026. New car regulations, new engine rules, a fresh start. And Ferrari still believes Hamilton could be the key to it all. Despite the results, despite the tension, despite Lewis calling himself useless, Ferrari isn't giving up on him. And here's the twist. Neither is Hamilton. He's not walking away. In fact, he's digging in deeper than ever before. "I see a huge amount of potential within this team," Hamilton said. "The passion, nothing comes close to that. It's clear he's not just here to collect a paycheck or ride into retirement. He's got a point to prove and some ghost to bury. I refuse for that to be the case with me," he said, talking about former Ferrari greats like Alonso and Vettel, who never won titles with the team. "So, I'm going the extra mile," and he means it. Hamilton has been holding private meetings with Ferrari's top bosses at Maranello. He's been submitting documents, pushing for changes to the car, to the structure, to the culture, everything. He's not coasting. He's fighting, rebuilding. Hamilton explained, "I feel that it's my job to challenge absolutely every area, to challenge everybody in the team, particularly the guys that are at the top making the decisions. This is a driver on a mission, one who doesn't want to fade out quietly, who doesn't want to be another champion who couldn't tame the Ferrari beast. He knows time is running out. I'm here to win," he said, pointing toward young Andrea Kimi Antonelli. "And I don't have as much time as this one here, so it's crunch time. But here's the cliffhanger. Can Ferrari actually transform fast enough for Hamilton to deliver in 2026? Or will he be left holding a golden contract, but no trophies? And even more pressing, if things don't turn around, will Hamilton even want to use that 2027 clause? Or could this all explode before the next regulation era even begins? Let's be honest, Ferrari haven't won a driver's title since 2007. That's 18 years of heartbreak, strategy fails, near misses, and broken promises. They've had world-class drivers, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel, now Charles, but the title always out of reach. And that's the shadow Lewis Hamilton is walking into. He's 40 now. He's a legend, but legends don't get free passes in Formula One. That's not just hope. That's Hamilton betting on himself and on Ferrari. But let's take a step back. Why now? Why 2026? Simple. Hamilton doesn't want to end up like Alonso and Vettel, all-time greats who left Ferrari with empty hands. That's the ghost haunting Maranello. Drivers come, drivers go, but the curse stays. Hamilton wants to break it, not just for the fans, for his own legacy. And maybe that's why Ferrari agreed to such a bold contract clause. Maybe they know that the only way to lure a champion like Lewis, especially at this stage in his career, is to give him the power. Total control. A voice that carries. But power comes with pressure. He knows the fans are watching. The media is circling. The results haven't been kind. And 2025 is slipping away. But in every interview, in every quote, one thing remains clear. He's not done yet. Far from it. Because Lewis Hamilton isn't just racing anymore. He's rewriting the playbook. Imagine it. A 41-year-old Hamilton leading Ferrari into a new era. Defying age, defying expectations, going wheel to wheel with the next generation. Antonelli, Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, and Hamilton still standing. That's the dream. That's the story he's chasing. And if that clause means he gets one more shot in 2027, he'll take it. Not because he needs the money, not because of ego, but because unfinished business still burns. I'm here to win, he said. That's my sole goal. So now the question turns to you. Do you believe Ferrari can deliver in 2026? Will Hamilton finally break the curse? Or has this move, this historic, emotional, headline-grabbing move, already begun to unravel? Let us know in the comments. Because whether he stays, leaves, wins, or falls, one thing is certain. This story is far from over.